Hola, hola, Tuesday morning, and I'm still hype. Focus. Yeah, you gotta have everyday focus. You gotta psych yourself up like some kind of, I don't know, genie or something like that. Like a, I don't know, you need to, what do they call it down in Louisiana? Some kind of, whatever that is, that you need Ouija board action inside of your mind. You need to focus. But anyway, it's Tuesday morning, and the truth still lives. It's not me, but the truth still lives. I just try to provide a little bit of entertainment, just a smidget. When I used to be in school, I used to be in the art class, and they used to say a little dab or do it for the glue. They didn't want you to use too much glue, and you had to pass that Elmer's glue to the next person while you're doing your little art project, you know, which is cool. So a little dab or do it. I'm just a little dab in the world of what I say, 7.7 billion people. Yeah. So 7.7 billion is supposed to coexist, which means everybody has a different thought process rolling inside of their brains. But anyway, today is about sharing again. Today is about sharing. Guy hit the studio and burst through the door with a chopper in hand. Boom, bust through the doors. I seen it swing back and forth once or twice, and whee! And I threw my hands up in the air because I know the formation. I know what this looks like when these guys get mad, man, because your ego is a powerful thing that controls most dudes' minds. And if you tamper with their ego, you got them. So I'm ready to give up this sharing business. Sharing, which is the concept of saying that a man has to share his woman with multiple men. I'm gonna stop saying it because I'm getting tired of getting ran up on in my studio doors. I just had to have it fixed from the other guy that busted my door up. So Home Depot and stuff, shout out to Home Depot if y'all want to pay me. That'd be pretty sweet. Still working on this Basil Rivers novel. You ready to check that out? These pieces and things. So I'm getting ready to switch businesses. About to become a full-time novelist if I could, so buy my novels. But when the guy bust through the door with that chopper, I was like, oh no. And my handlers and stuff, they all moved back, and he said, man, I want to tell you something. I'm totally confused. And I was like, what are you confused about? He said, man, my woman, I noticed she don't call me, or she don't text me, or she don't send me emails or nothing. It's always me trying to get in contact with her. What's up with that? Now, I didn't want to tie that into sharing because I already see that that's an ego thing, and he got the calico and stuff in his hand, so we don't want to go there. But I tried to say it in a positive way. I lied to him, and I said that's how women are. They, you know, they don't call or text nobody, man. So I tried to make a little laugh out of it. Tried to make a slight joke out of it because I wanted to be on his team, because I saw him open up his fingers and then reestablish them on the handle. So I said, oh my gosh. So I wanted to be on his side. Whatever he said was the truth as far as I was concerned. So to hell with you people who think telling the truth is the best thing to do. Shh, not when the calico is in your face. I tell that man whatever he wanted to hear. So I said, you know, man, I said, they terrible. They do me like that. I pointed to my handler. I said, don't they do you like that, Jimbo? Jimbo nodded his head, yeah. So everybody was in agreement that we all get played like that. And so I told him, try not to worry about it. Just, you know, look at my videos, Cold Crown, KOLD, and look at, you know, don't look at my sharing series stuff. You see the word sharing, scroll past that. But when you see maybe a hip hop track or something like that you can listen to me rapping, something like that might provide some entertainment for you, something on another level, because we don't want you to use that hammer in your hands right now to take anybody else out. So ultimately we're trying to avoid that whole concept. But he calmed down a little bit. He took his hands off of it, and I think he felt better knowing that the rest of us get played too. And so when he left out of the studio and I saw him get into his vehicle, because I was watching out the window like some nosy women do in the hood. I had my arms folded across my chest like some of them do when they holding their breasts together with them old rollers in their head, just nosy for no reason. They can tell the whole report to the police department when they show up. So I stuck my neck out far like a giraffe or like an ostrich, just to let my head be seen and make sure that this mama was out of here before I said what I had to say. As soon as he got in his car and he was clear, I seen him pipes and stuff floating and smoke coming out of him. See, he gone. I finally, whew, man, that's a damn fool. That woman don't care nothing about him. That's what happened. He allowed himself to think that she was in love with him. And then he fell into a trap when he realized she don't call him. Because in the beginning, he was doing what he wanted to do. He was calling her because he wanted to get with her. So he was doing all of the leg work. And he never noticed that she never done any. So now he's expecting her to do leg work. But she got entertainment from a lot of other men because he has to share her. So if he confronts her with that information and he got that calico in his hand, man, that's going to change the game. But I hope he don't do that. I know the woman who he was talking about, she's not going to see this video, so I can't help her. Maybe y'all can tell y'all friends to tell a friend to tell a friend. Be careful what you saying to these guys, because they ain't playing with you. You know what I mean? So once the guy left out of the building and stuff, I was happy about that. I was like, whew, I got to retire from this game. This game is going to be the death of me.